Side by side, 13-year-old twins Harvey and Emily Glover are returning home for the half-term holidays. Throughout the UK and across the globe, there are an increasing number of children like them. Over the last 40 years, the number of twin and multiple births has almost doubled in several parts of the developed world. Education expert Professor Pat Preedy explains why.
First of all, there's the increase in fertility treatments that are now much more widely available. And then much older mothers, if you like. People are older when they're tending to have their families. And so there's a tendency to release more than one egg. And then, of course, many twins and multiples are premature. And now there's much better baby care, so the survival rates for twins and multiples, as with all premature babies, is at a much better rate.
When these babies reach school age, what then? Parents face an important choice over whether to educate their twins together or apart. Preedy says when making this decision, the crucial things to understand are the individual needs of each child and also the relationship between the twins themselves. Through her research, Preedy has identified 3 models of twin relationship.
The one side is called closely coupled, often identical twins. That's when the twins look the same, very, very similar. And then the opposite of that is extreme individual, where they don't like being a twin. They often fight against it and really struggle to develop themselves as individuals. And then there's a large group in the middle that I call mature dependents. Those are the twins that it isn't the most important to them in the world to be a twin. It's part of them, but they're also individuals.
Emily and Harvey, whose parents say are firmly in the mature dependent category, study at different schools.
We decided right from the outset that it was better that they were going to be in separate schools and have their own lives and their own friends and, be independent of each other whilst still being very close siblings.
So nowadays, doing homework together like this is a rare occurrence. Harvey attends a day school in London near his parents' home. Emily also studied there in a separate class until 2 years ago. Then she moved to an all-girls boarding school outside London.
Obviously, when she'd been at the same school for 8 years with me, it's a bit weird when she went. When I came back from school, there was, it's only me and Mum as opposed to there. But then I got used to it, and it over time it just felt normal again.
Preedy emphasises that for twins and multiples, as with all children, the parents play the most crucial role in their development. But when they do study together, schools need to be sensitive to their particular needs while making sure that each child is treated as an individual.
I would like schools actually to have a policy that's no policy, if you like, that looks at the needs of those children both as individuals and as multiples and can be flexible, so they don't say we always keep them together, we always put them apart, so that they can make the most of their education.